This shit need to be done already. I ain't got time for this.
I mean, the way she be doing it, it's like she should be getting paid to go up there to go do this. This is every day.
Something. Oops. All right, let's see why Colonel Mustard was on the floor over there by my couch. I don't got that long anyway. Um, Hello?
Where are these phones that people have a lot of here?
I don't have it. I don't have it. Somebody already. You know, I was getting cursed shall be your basket in the store. Now I wonder if these men have been doing this for centuries because they basket been cursed because they've been messing stuff up. And then the person that's supposed to be coming is this feminine energy to see something. Yeah, we got the temperance energy. But again, it got the LGBTQ and them wings that's making somebody fly. But we got the page of wands in reverse. This could be getting blocked. Yeah, she can't have this phone till I find the other one.
Bree, mom said y'all need to have the phone because that man's coming here. Bree, mom, she said I'm lying.
Just give it to her.
You heard that, Bree?
Yeah, actually, there could be a tower coming. Maybe this Colonel Mustard could be this star-crossed man, this older man. It's the tower coming. High priestess with these peaches. This could be like a seat in the south, have something to do with watching over. Like I would imagine that certain people, the cartel got their peaches, God got his peaches, you know, whoever else got their peaches. This could be this also, like I said, this peaches, Miss Peaches or Miss this Peach McIntyre energy. Something is kind of funny here about whose peaches these are. Like I said, this could even have something to do with the whole thing about reality TV that was coming in. Like, say there was a throne or there was a position open up, like Mona Scott or whatever, with the say that was supposed to be somebody else to come sit as a host. Like somebody was supposed to take over or work with something, and these people gave it to somebody else on purpose. Like it's like one, okay, say it's a bloodline. It's very the bloodline is very. It could be sacred. It could be a permanent bloodline, but it's not that many of them left. Like it say in the Bible, if it wasn't for Christ coming back and saying something, it wouldn't be none of them. Right? This is something that's supposed to be preserved. By the time we come back, I'm the only one left. Right? So let's just say it like that. Then when you look at what's worked out with this family, the only one left from that, whoever runs these particular things, they don't have to be in the industry. There's nobody from that original line there. The only person that's left of the bloodline, the true line, all right, is not even a part of it. They're on the outside getting messages about the inside. And all these other people that are involved in this ain't even a part of it. It's forever changed, right? There's no growth there. There's no growth. These people's pockets is full, so they feel fine, long as them and their subjects are straight, or they can look like the money man about around a group of people. They're fine, you know. But the nobody from the real lineage, so it's not being put back into the soil. It's not nourishing the soil, so it's not making it so reciprocal energy could come back in, because this is the way that the soil works with these particular lineages, because of their legacy, or because of them being tied in, or them being the original people. Somebody else can take it over, but the reward is not the same. It doesn't reciprocate. It doesn't. Yeah, they might be doing it, but something does not recycle. Okay, this can even be how something stayed prominent. How they say, like, in the black community, the money only recycles like no times, but in these other communities, the money recycles over and over. And this is how, the people in the beauty supply, the Asians and stuff like this, keep their money going. But that's why I'm saying something is just, I don't know, it's not right. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, something is not being nurtured the right way. These people could even be sending money back to their own countries to strengthen them. It's just to make sure that the resources, the money, the harvest don't get in the hands of the original people, the Americans, right? Yeah. So again, which is supposed to be having this true power here. And that's why judgment is being called. Something is not right. It's just off balance. This could even be the American children were being castrated and turned out and tricked out and turned gay and everything. And again, they're not naturally reproducing. They may be getting inseminated. They may be, I'm about to say kidnapping. I didn't mean to say that, but they may be using surrogates. They may be doing something, but they're not the one. They're not reproducing. They're not reproducing. So somebody is not the most high or something, like I said. Okay. Somebody is not a part of this. When they got in, they couldn't help but multiply themselves and restrict. They said, okay, you said that they're trying to challenge me. I was given the authority to say what I say when I say something like that. Okay, it's been this long. I did my research on this a couple years back. Yeah, if somebody was asking me now, we can't afford to increase the sons of Africa, because you're going to be then in tune denying the Americans. And we were already, allegedly, from what the media was saying, in some type of compromising situation. So it's not about being prejudiced, about making sure my home is straight first before I even be concerned about something else. Do you understand? Like, a woman may be able to present that to her spouse, but he could listen to a secret society or his friends or his family or something that could have a secret dilemma or something with this family. You just don't know. So it takes for that person to say, hold on. But if somebody been like out of the loop or blindfolded the whole time, then this is a disaster. Oh, we'll just give it to the cousin. But some of these people ain't even really your cousin. There was plants in this family, or plants in your family, or mine, whoever this is, to distort the shit anyways. And then regular people gonna be like, oh yeah, that's cuz or whatever. Or like I said, if these people have these crime ring ties, if these people have these crime ring ties, they're not doing anything on morals and standards or nothing anyways. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is why when God is saying, like, don't let these people cannot raise up to this particular, because they're going to bring that particular thinking up, and then everything is going to slowly start going down. So this is why it's not saying that you can't. I don't think that when God is saying that these people they can't command, or they can't control, or they can't be in the heavens, it didn't say that they can't get to heaven after they die. It just means they can't be in the higher ranking positions, because they're going to be lying and killing. Somebody take me into the FBI and show me all this stuff. Oh, cool. I could just, pull up this person's name and all this information come up. Think about somebody getting a job and they don't have the right intentions. Or you just thinking, oh, we're all Americans. We got this guy from Africa. But when they transfer this person to work at the top of the FBI and he's an African person, that they could have chipped this person before they came here. And so the information that this person is looking at on screens of our vital information is just going straight to Africa or straight back here or something. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just something ain't tight about the ship. It's holes all up and through something. It's no offense, but it's just like, okay, for years we've been nobody can say we're prejudiced. We got all kind of people in our government. But when it comes to these positions, it's almost like you got to break off something. You're going to have to build something like this up here that's built on some type of morals and standards and some type of, it's almost like this was already here. Okay. This hidden, you know, governing group was already here, but for the past 20 years separating the daughter from the child, the father, or it's a gap. So somebody doesn't know how something works. Somebody doesn't know what they can say. Hey, I'm the person of this particular thing, and da 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 da. You don't know. So it's like a fractured bone or an open wound or something that never got closed up, or and now all the paperwork can be changed where now the original child is not even on the list of original people. They didn't change all the paperwork in the files to look like these people are the original people. They didn't change the DNA markers. They didn't change everything. You get what I'm saying? You thinking they just all these people are just like, you think all these people is just worried about going out there having fun robbing, but there could be somebody that's very intelligent and they were sent from another country. And while y'all out there running and playing and stealing from people and all this other shit, somebody is gathering this information and sending it home. Like, you gotta think. Motherfuckers don't think. Like, these files only these motherfuckers could deal with. Our other stuff, it could be safe where you have other people working or an array of people working in departments. But when it comes to this shit, nah. You could do all whatever this is over here that got something to do. You could go out in the field, you can do this thing. But when it comes to this particular docket or information, nah. So that's why I'm saying somebody keeps sending me the song, "Oh, we can't be friends." Like they already did this. And they're already like, yeah, you out. You giving us the stuff that we need. Yeah, so don't let nobody in. Yeah, we got you written down as a foreigner. Okay, so we can't let you in. We can't be friends. And it's like, blow that bitch up. Listen. Yeah. Somebody could be somebody standing on something here, or they was trying to. They don't want to get kicked out. And then we have 4 of Cups. So somebody's like, oh, I used to take too long, or foreknowing, because what was serious about this, I already said this 4 or 5 years ago, but because I'm a girl, they wanted to play around. If these fathers would have stood up and said the things that I said 4, 5, 6 years ago, you would have listened to what I said when I laid it down, and you would have did it right then and there. But because America is speaking now, right? She's always been the fuel for something. But because I'm speaking now, you didn't want to take me serious. Or these are politically correct Caucasian people or other people that don't want to look prejudiced or something like this. And so they don't want to say something. I will say it. But then they're going to try to use that. Well, that's why you can't get in. No, that's why you getting the fuck out. You understand? Queen of Swords. That's why you getting out. And we have an Emperor in reverse. There could be a very powerful man that want to stand up to this Queen of Swords. But no. This person was very inviting. This person tried to speak to these people over and over again. Maybe hoping somebody talk in private. Maybe hoping to be at a meeting. Maybe hoping to be. And what do it say in the Bible? If they don't want to listen to you at home, go to the church. If they don't want to listen to you in the public or at the church or in a private environment, go to the streets or go outside with it. Right now, we can go online. You get what I'm saying? So this person was inviting in the past, maybe even to listen to these people, but it's like, nah, I don't even want to hear what you got to say. You and your starlit girlfriend or whoever this is that you want to put on. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we got Wrath of the Champions on. All right? These people thinking they winning consistently, but you're just not. Yeah. This shit is about to end abruptly. We got the son of David in the upright here. There's no doubt about it here that this is ending. The money, the finances, whatever the fuck these people was getting, they have enough to last them for a very long time. There's no more getting something. There's no more getting something. I know they were talking about like Donald Trump asked for like 200 and something for what? Nah. Nope. Or get that shit back, or that's the full authority here. Like, for what? Somebody could have even waited until the last, like, damn, everything. Well, I might as well try to, get this money for this funding. Yeah, something is a wrap. I said, nope, done, ending, over. All right. But this might be a mistake because somebody could be trying to, like, the president could be feeling kind of silly because the technology that these people is dealing with, or I told y'all that Donald Trump was being hypnotized and manipulated for the past, if that's even the person. Okay. They keep, yeah, here I come. They keep slipping somebody in and out.
It's time to turn the
Yeah, here I come for a certain amount of time.
video off.
So to deny somebody, I don't know.
To leave.
Okay, I heard you shit and I'm about to get up. To deny somebody something, I don't know. This might be something to be thought about. Could be a king of wands that's supposed to be denied something. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on.